Hi everyone, how are you? Let me know, can you hear and see me okay? Let me know. I'm looking at the chat. I changed the link on Discord as well, so hopefully everyone should be able to make it over onto the correct live stream. So sorry about that. All right, I'm so glad it's working today because yesterday and the day before we were having some issues, and so I'm really excited that it's working now because today is a very exciting day. So let me know, how are y'all doing today? How's your Friday? How are you? Oh, need to mute my laptop. Sound is a go. Okay, sounds good. I'm not freezing, I'm not lagging. Yeah, let me know how y'all's Friday is going. Do y'all have plans for the weekend, plans for the holidays? And let me know, maybe you'll have more free time to work on your stories. But anyway, I'll stop chatting because I'm sure y'all are very anxious to find out the winners of the Percy Jackson competition. So before we start, I just want to say these Percy Jackson stories blew me away. They were amazing. They are amazing. I can't wait. After we announce the winners, I'll read each winning story. So I want y'all to let me know in the chat your favorite parts about the story, if it served as a sort of inspiration for you. Just let us know what you think about each story and hype each other up, basically. So, this is really Percy Jackson fandom creativity at its best. Like I said earlier, I am blown away. We were all blown away. So, there were so many amazing submissions to the short story contest, but a few really stood out to the jury. And now it's time to announce the winners. Are y'all ready? Let me know in the chat if you're ready to find out. All right, let's pull up the video. And yeah, like Wish said, I'll do a reading through each one, and I want to have it kind of like a discussion, kind of a book club type of vibe. So feel free to let us know what you think of each story. Okay. Let's just pull up the video. Oh, sorry, wait 1 second. Okay, all good. I'm going to play a little video for y'all announcing the winners. So let's get into it. I need to coordinate the time at the right time, so. Pull up okay. Y'all ready? Video.
All right, tuners, gather near. Percy Jackson come. Winners are here. You face gods, unleash beasts, climbed Olympus' highest peaks. The jury has spoken. Yeah, the champs are chosen. Curse of the dark throne, where fate is overthrown by wish, god of creation, yeah, big fish. Echoes of Olympus, where Percy's sisters start some ruckus by Sengoku D. Storytelling goddess award, I see. Dreamfall, the crown of hypnos, where each panel dazzles, time slows by Benzonet. Vision sharp, infinite, stormborn, rise of the sacred shield. One big battlefield by Jenna Baby. Bringing all that energy, the Olympic quest, where heroes rise, never rest. By Blitz 202, a creator, tried and true. Tuners, I must confess, you got me impressed. Your hard work is proven, your rewards are well earned. And that's a wrap, final shade to black. Storytelling award, I see.
Right, so there we go. Let us know if you are one of the winning stories and you're here in the chat. Let us know. Are you happy? Are you excited? All of them were super amazing, and now we're going to read through all of them. So And also, just to let you know, all the winners, the prizes will be coordinated with you next week. So someone will reach out to you next week about your prize. So congratulations to all the winners. Y'all did an amazing job. They're beautiful stories. They're well written stories. They're interesting. They're engaging. Um, just amazing. Let's see. Anto says, "Can you relaunch it?" You want me to replay the video or should we jump into reading the winning stories? I'm so glad y'all are happy to be part of the winning group. Yeah, like I said, amazing stories. And yeah, y'all more than deserve it. So, really amazing, great job. Okay, let's see. I'm just going to pull up the winning stories. Let's read through them. Okay. Oh, replay. Okay, we're going to replay the video one more time just to make sure everyone got it for the newcomers. Yeah, so if anyone got here right after we announced, I'm going to replay the video for you just to make sure y'all got to see it. Oops. Ah, okay, 1 second.
All right, tuners, gather near. Percy Jackson come. Winners are here. You face gods, unleash beasts, climbed Olympus' highest peaks. The jury has spoken. Yeah, the champs are chosen. Curse of the dark throne, where fate is overthrown by wish, god of creation, yeah, big fish. Echoes of Olympus, where Percy's sister starts some ruckus by Sengoku D. Storytelling goddess award, I see. Dreamfall, the crown of hypnos, where each panel dazzles, time slows by Benson it. Vision sharp, infinite, stormborn, rise of the sacred shield. One big battlefield by Jenna Baby. Bringing all that energy, the Olympic quest, where heroes rise, never rest. By Blitz 202, a creator, tried and true. Tuners, I must confess, you got me impressed. Your hard work is proven, your rewards are well earned. And that's a wrap, final page, fade to black.
All right, there you go. Second time around, does it still hit as hard? All right, we're gonna jump into reading the stories. Let me just double check something. Okay. All right. Okay, so let's jump into some stories. Okay, we're going to start with the winner of the Storytelling Goddess Award. All right. Faded Echoes of Olympus won the Storytelling Goddess Award. So let's jump into it. Okay. And like I said earlier, this is going to be kind of a book club type of vibe. So feel free in the chat to talk about your favorite parts, what you think about the paneling, what you think about the story, just any sort of comments you have. Yeah, feel free to discuss it. And yeah, like Cedric said in the chat, congrats to everyone who participated. All of the stories were amazing. We were all just blown away, and it was super fun to do as well. Let me know, did y'all have fun doing the competition? I feel like it's such a cool way to check out other people's stories and I don't know, to write, to have a certain topic that you share, but everyone um, did their own thing with it. I don't know, it's really cool to see how people interpret the same topic, but in such different ways. And yeah, and thanks a lot to our jury as well. So Noah Varg, Luke is bored, Princess A, Silver Nickel, and Evanier. So thank you. Huge shout out to our jury for helping to select the winning stories. Okay, let's jump into it. Okay, so the Greek gods of Mount Olympus have one thing in common: authority and offsprings. They control over their domains and produce themselves through offsprings to carry out their legacies. The king of the sky, king of the underworld, and king of the land, tremors, and seas. They are no better than their predecessors, especially my father Poseidon, god of the sea and earthquakes. Born under the celestial gaze of Mount Olympus, I was the first daughter of Amphite, goddess of the sea. My name was etched in the scrolls of destiny until he appeared, Percy. The golden boy of Poseidon arrived. His power shimmered like dawn's first light, while mine flickered like a forgotten ember. Father suddenly forgotten his true family, just for a mere prophecy of the young boy. Some glorifying dad he is. Can't wait to see what his face would look like after taking his special boy. I'm just going to turn up my brightness. Okay. And now that his tale is being told by the heroes of Camp Half-Blood, I think it's time to claim what's rightfully mine. Was Mother and I not good enough? And so you left us. To think Mother cried of something like this. Now that I restrained my true form, I love the paneling here, it's so pretty. I should go visit my little brother. Ooh, and bring a friend. Two won't hurt. Oh no. All right, now we're back at Camp Half-Blood. Yo, Purse. Hey, my guy, I got news for you. Hey, Grover, what do you got for me this time? We made the front page about our quest. This is annoying. We just got back and they already made news. Yeah, it's not like we didn't. It's not like we didn't die almost like 5 times that day. Exactly, Grover. It's not bad, but how did it get out that quick and when? Well, I'm just glad that it's over with. Hopefully, nothing bad happens after this. Yeah, and I finally talked to my dad. He was happy about the whole thing. At the end, we didn't let Kronos be freed. Tyson is still alive, and Grover isn't wearing a dress anymore. I don't know, I kind of looked better in that dress than you would, Annabeth. I don't think anyone can beat me in that, right, Purse? Come on, Grover. Anna is like super cute in a dress. Hard to beat. Who can beat her? I definitely can. What the? Percy! What just happened? Where did that come from? Well, now, it took about 3 days to find you, and here I thought you were going to be a handful. Not so much powerful, I see. Nothing but muscle, but no brains. Just like father. What's happening? Why is my body shaking? Also, yeah, look at the. I love the effects and the onomatopoeia in here. It's super cool. To think that only this is what you're capable of as a demigod, and I only used 5% of my abilities. Such a weakling. No comparison to a full one, though, that is for sure. Wait, so you're saying that that's his Percy's siblings and a full goddess at that? Now I'm really. Really, I wouldn't mind being captured by her this time. Seriously, Rover, she just punched your best friend into a cabin. Get a grip. It's funny. Also, yeah, it's so pretty. I love it. Ooh, I like how it's the panel is, you got to turn your phone. That's cool. I feel like people haven't done that super often. Okay. Whatever happens, we can't let her beat Percy. Let's go, Grover. I know that by now, Annabeth. Please just please don't try to kill her or she'll end up killing us. Some people just don't learn with their eyes. I guess feeding you to the Krakens isn't a bad idea. Leave her alone, guys. What do you have against me, and how are you related to Poseidon himself? And just for the record, I'm not weak as you think I am. Let's get that straight. Perfection, acceptance, honor, and loved, something that wasn't given to me, but obedience and unfairness. What I want, my vengeance. Ooh, she's pretty scary. Where did this come from? Where are you? Don't worry, we'll be in the Colosseum of Olympians, a place where we true God's children practice and show who is the best of best. No, Percy. Dang it, this is not good. Tell your pet to let me go right now. Sorry, kid, that ain't happening. He's gonna stay here guarding the gates while I personally deal with you at the Colosseum of Olympians, so relax. Beside Percy, I'm not gonna hurt your friends. I just need Father to hear my voice for once and listen. Percy Jackson, you are not one of us, kid, and to prove that to Poseidon, I'll beat you in the last round in the tournament. As I shall take the other half-bloods and make them our servants to us rightful gods, heirs of Olympus. Accept your defeat and I'll give you mercy. You think that I'll let you do that and stay quiet? Fat chance. I'll never let you beat me, and you should know our father already accepted us. Get over it, selfish crybaby. He's savage. You little impotent brat. Fine then. If you want to prove me wrong that much, I'm sure Father won't mind me sending you to an early grave. Just know, this is for my own desire to be the only child of Poseidon. I will not hold back, kid. And you shouldn't hold back either. Not bad at all, kid. But you're still too dumb and weak. What's she smiling at and why? I like right here where they're fighting. I like the way he's punching. It looks cool. Percy has mad abs. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Look at his abs here. Okay. Whoa, so cool. Sting. Guess Poseidon didn't teach you this one. Stingray. Basically a jolt of electrical shockwaves from a stingray skin to its prey. Whoa, it's so cool. How did they do that with the different colors? Oh, maybe that's with the specific poses? The new specific poses feature? Maybe it was with that? Okay. Or is it just with light effect? I don't even know. Okay. But you wouldn't know that because you're only half human, which means you can't use it, so it won't help you. Huh. Why are you, what's doing this? What's your real reason? Poseidon owes me, making me go through a lot of obligations, but have the nerve to have you by a human and forget about me and my mother? I think you got it all wrong. Poseidon loves all his children. He even gave Tyson a new life to live on Earth. That shows a lot. Says who, Percy? Says our dad. Newsflash, I don't take orders from him anymore. Then let me talk to him. I know he cares about you more than you think. Listen, I'm tired of this, Percy. Time to wrap it up so I can finish off my objectives. It's so cool. Hopefully you're ready to lose a limb or two. Crap, not good. Dad. Meanwhile, brother, how are your kids? I haven't seen Percy or Tyson in a while. And the girls, too? Yes, and the kids are all doing just great. Tomorrow is Kimopilia's marriage anniversary. Planned on giving her husband a new makeover. Percy? Percy, what are you two doing here? See that? You came first. I was never in his favor. What's the meaning of this? What's wrong? Dad, have you talked to her since, I don't know, like in years? I tried reasoning with her, but... Reasoning? You don't know what it felt like being caged in and felt abandoned. For centuries I cried for him. What would you know? He didn't abandon you like he did me and my mother. I had no choice, but I still did what I was told. I just wanted him to love me and recognize my help. That's all I ask for. Kimopilia, tell me, have I made you this upset? Yes, and I'm still mad at you. I'm truly sorry, little seashell. It was not my content to make you upset. I just wanted you to have younger siblings. Save it, old man. I didn't ask for demigod brother. That was ages ago. What I want is respect and love for my dad. For once at least say you're proud. Honestly, fair. Don't blame her. Okay. But I'm excitedly proud of you. You made me happy when you wanted to help your father during the war, and I wanted to show you my gratitude for you. With what? Another marriage proposal? Another kid sibling who can't beat me? Turn around, seashell. I think I made him too good looking. Kimmy, Seabreeze and Brarios? Now wait just a sec. You're saying you only had me because you wanted to give her... Are you freaking kidding me, Dad? Haha, my boy, don't worry about that. I actually have something for you too. This is for finding the golden fleece and saving the camp. We elder gods thank you, and I'm so proud of you as well. the golden tri-key of Atlantis. Whenever you want to come visit, this will transfer you there in an instant. Geez, Dad, at least let me train with you instead. Haha, before you train with me, you'll really have to beat your sister. What about her? Will she be okay? She was pretty upset, so try to spend time with her if you can, Dad. I'm not too worried about it. Her and her husband have a lot to discuss about, and thankfully her mother is there to support them. We have a lot to talk about, you stupid freakazoid. Wait till we get home. Glad that isn't me. She's just like her mother. Bruh, why did you toss me like that? Oh, hey, welcome back, my guy. We were so worried, Percy. They're just chilling. Yeah, they definitely look worried. Someone commented which comic available on Webtoon. No, this is on toongether. It's a comic inspired by Percy Jackson. Okay, good to see you back in one piece. How was the Coliseum of Olympians? Gotta say, she was pretty strong. Seems like you really didn't care that much. And how did you know? Your sister told us to not worry and to relax. She wasn't planning on hurting us. Right. At least I figured she wasn't a bad person. Just needed to prove her worth. Dad became busy again, but this time he would visit us time to time. Things were randomly hectic, but it lightens up, especially with our families meeting each other. I'm sorry, babe. Kimopelia, or Kimmy, she became the heir of Poseidon's kingdom and became my trainer for the next tournament for demigods, saying the son of Poseidon must be at the top 3. She is kind of still mad at her husband for keeping her home all this time, but they're patching things up, surely. And all it took was for one parent to tell their kid that they were proud of them and loved them, never ignore them for the other. And even a child should be respected and given options for their own life choices. All we learn from our mistakes and misunderstandings. We need to hear the echoes of those who cry out, forgotten or not acknowledged, especially from those who are our families. With my family growing bigger, I learned that we're all just learning to be accepted as one family, and that's the Olympian way, supposedly. The end. Okay, so this was, let's see, this was the, let me go up to the top. So this was the winner of the Storytelling Goddess Award. And to summarize, it is a story about Percy Jackson's half-sister, the daughter of Poseidon, who is a bit jealous of his relationship with Poseidon and she feels a bit neglected. So she comes and basically attacks him. That was an awesome, amazing story. Yes, spam some hearts in the chat for the winner of the Storytelling Goddess Award. Amazing. Okay, so let's get on to the next one. This is the winner of the Demigod of Olympus Award. This is the Olympic Quest by Blitz202. Oh, I need to go up to the top. Oops. Okay, so let's get into it. Next story. Okay, I feel like this trip is kind of boring. Yeah, she's speaking facts, kind of. Really, you brought us here. We were not going to go anyways, but you wanted a trip. You wouldn't come on this trip either way, Annabelle, but I got you to. Well, that's beside the fact. I still don't know how you tried. How you're tired. You know, it's just a long walk, and I get tired after a while. I wish maybe Chiron could give us an easier quest. How are you tired already, though? I have more energy than I would if I drank my Olympic tea before this. You're part satire. Remember, you will always have more energy than us. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I should have brought pants. Hey, let's go back to camp. We can tell Sharon we are coming back tomorrow, maybe with more people. She's right. Let's just go back to camp, sleep, and come back here with new people. All right, back at camp. Welcome back, guys. Man, I love this. We know you do. Now what? We need you for a sec. What do you need now, guys? We need more people to come on this trip. More people? You guys handled the other quest by yourself. They get super tired quickly. We won't make it ourselves. Mainly Percy. Percy? Crash tackles Percy. Anyways, you can have them. They don't seem to do anything right now. Is Percy okay? I think we should go save him. Are you okay, Percy? Yep, perfectly fine. Hey guys, nice to see you. Yeah, can't wait to go on an adventure together. Mm-hmm. Yeah, come on, let's clock in for the night. Guess we must. The next day. Ugh, I kind of don't want to go today. Here you go, this has got to wake you up. And if it doesn't, you can come then, I guess, and your dad won't be happy. What now? Nico, what are you doing here? Living, maybe? Or do you want me to go back with my dad? Wait, let me guess. You're Hades' son. I already told you that. And guess who I am? Daughter of Aphrodite. Hurry up. You guys guessed it correctly. We should get a move on. He's right. We have to go on the quest now. Hey guys, can I take a picture? Yes, of course. Okay, get ready. Again with the sideways um, panel. It's so cool. I never do that. Such a good idea. And I love this group photo. It's so cute. Okay. Thanks for taking the pictures, you guys. Stuff like this never happens commonly. No problem. Now, if you don't mind, we have to do the quest. Now I know why he was out of energy. So what are we going to do in the meantime? Or for the night, really, before we fight? To be honest, we can ask like a village if we can stay. I know, let's do that song that those superheroes do when they are prepping for fight. Heels, nails, blade, mascara, fit check for my Naplum era. Need to beat my face, make it cute and savage. Mirror, mirror on my phone, who's the baddest? Us, hello. That's so funny. Credits to Huntrix, Percy Jackson, and Blitz 202. Wait, why is there a K-pop band here? It's so funny. I don't know. Well, this is the end for now. That's awesome. Okay, so as we said, this is the winner of the Demigod of Olympus award, the Olympic quest. And basically, yeah, they're going on a quest and it ends in a K-pop song or music video. That's a really funny idea. All right. Okay, let's go on to the next one. This is the God of Creativity. Wish's turn. All right. Curse of the Dark Throne. All right. Hi, I'm Percy Jackson. I'm here checking out the amazing toongether fan stories. I hear that this one is awesome and even has special Percy Jackson word search at the end. Enjoy. All right, let's get into it. Chapter 1, Promise. Camp Half-Blood camping out. Come on, just share with us. I can't, guys. I promised Hermes I would never speak about it. Oh, you think you're better than us? I don't. Okay, fine. I was born from a lie. My mother, Minth, could not bear how Hades' eyes always softened for Persephone. So in a moment of spiraling jealousy, she used ancient magic to transform herself into Persephone's likeness, a perfect illusion of the queen herself. She went to him in the underworld's quiet hours. Kiss me, my lord. But Hades, god of order and truth, sensed something was wrong. After the first kiss, his hand froze, his gaze sharpened. Oh, 1 second. Sorry, 1 second. Okay. Okay, sorry about. Okay. We're gonna go kind of quickly through the. Would you like for me to read through all the stories, or would you rather just go through them quickly? Let me know. I'll keep reading, but if you prefer that I just go through them quickly, let me know. Okay, let's see. But Hades, god of order and truth, sensed something was wrong after the first kiss. His hand froze, his gaze sharpened, the illusion cracked under the weight of his suspicion. My mother begged and pleaded. In the end, she fled to Hermes. Unfortunately for her, a fragment of stolen divinity mixed with her own essence. From that forbidden magic, I was conceived, not through love, not even through union, but through a spell that should have never existed. When Hades discovered what Minth had done and what I was, fear entered the underworld like a storm. Wait, I heard no child of Hades could survive outside of the underworld. That's not true. My mother is a nymph. She is the essence of life and nature, so I bear the power of growth and death. For even without intent, Hades' power had been used in a way that violated the pact he swore with Zeus and Poseidon, the pact that strictly governed the heirs of the three realms. Dude, I thought my dad sucked. I don't blame him. If he claimed me, he broke the pact. If he denied me, he preserved order. Hades, ever righteous, ever unbending, chose order. That's how I ended up here at Camp Half-Blood. Pretty harsh, man, but at least you're here with us now. You fool, what have you done? Hermes. The half-breed has broken his silence. Hades will not like it. His vow was broken. This was the deal. We must act now, sisters. The ones who break their vows to a god will bear our wrath. Yeah, we don't have to read through all the stories. We can just go through them kind of quickly if y'all prefer. Okay, so basically, he is going to have to face a trial for breaking his silence. All right, so then Hermes is pretty mad. He's like, you broke your vow. All right. Oh my gosh, that is terrifying. Look at that terrifying bird coming for them. It's a harpy. So then a harpy comes at them and they gotta flee and get out of there. Whoa, that's pretty terrifying. Okay, I feel like eating chicken tonight. That's pretty funny. All right, so they face the harpy, they fight the harpy. And there, hey, you stupid turkey, I'm going to turn you into KFC. I love this character. What a great character. Okay. You screeched like a pigeon who stepped on a Lego. He's pretty savage. All right. The harpy is in there. Ooh. All right, crazy fight scene. All right, chapter 3, The Impossible Quest. Okay, so Hermes is like, yeah, not bad. Pretty impressed. All right. Dude, I hate your old man. It's so funny. Okay. Come, guys, cheer up. This is going to be epic. We're going to die. Yep. So funny. Okay. So then they come see the oracle. All right. And now chapter 4. All right, the sisters. The sisters are back. They are terrifying. Oh, and look, were these, so Wish, did you create these? Oh, this is with the animal pose pack. Oh, someone's saying slow down, please. Okay, I'll slow down. I'll slow down. Okay, I'll read it, but I'll go kind of quickly. I'll try to be fast. I'll try to do a mix of fast and slow enough for y'all. Okay, so let's head this way. Go and they pass the peak. This is too easy. Ensure, watch out. Your Pegasus. Oh no! The poor Pegasus. Got to move. Eat this. This character is great. I'm not running from these hags. All right. Auto wake up. I'm fine. I'm pretty sure cards don't glow. Screw it. Amplify. The boy's a coward. He is destined to destroy. He is cursed. What the hell is that? The playing card from father. Man, I love your dad. What's wrong? Yeah, we survived, dude. Barely. Each time something happens, you guys nearly died trying to save me. All I can do is hide or run. Dude, you're killing the vibe. He really is the best character. Okay. All right. So, dude, that's so simple. A mother's greatest gift is life, right? And your dad is Hades. Maybe you can kill at will, or more like with will. What? Is something behind me? How did he, of all people, work that out before me? All right, let me guess. This is the place. Yep. Chapter 5, A Mountain of Monsters. All right, so they have arrived, and there it's a mountain of monsters. There's the monsters. Don't panic, I got this. Why do I feel like maybe he doesn't have this? Okay, new rule, no more shouting die. It's moronic. All right, chapter 6, Nest of Death. Let me say this in advance. Thanks. Lame. Death, death, death. All right. Whoa. Okay. Terrifying. It really is the Mountain of Monsters. This is awesome. I like the countdown. Oh no. Oh no. Did he die? Oh, no. Of course he didn't. It is so good. This is really good. Wish this must have taken you so long to do. How long did it take you to do this? It's amazing. Okay. All right, he brought all the monsters back. Last chapter, family. Father, son, you have done well. You may just survive. Survive. I want no more death. Foolish child, death is inevitable. This trial was nothing more than to see if you would abuse your gifts. My throne is not for greed or power, but for balance. Judging by your new powers, your mother's gift was perfect. After the tear you swallowed, you have the gift to create life into this world, which makes you special. The question is, how will you use it? Will you change the world? I have no interest in changing the world. I just want to grow with my friends. Now go find your brother and sister. They will protect you with the boy they call Percy in the trials to come. All right. And here's the word search at the end, which said, I'm the God of creation, so about 5 minutes. Yeah, okay. All right, so this was, let's scroll back up to the top. So this was The Curse of the Dark Throne, the winner of the God of Creation. It's yeah, the winner of the God of Creativity Award goes to Curse of the Dark Throne, which is a story about the son of Hades, who then has to face a trial because he shares the secret of his creation, basically. Okay, super amazing story, like amazing, amazing work. It's beautiful. The story is interesting. It's funny. It has everything you could need. Amazing work. Love it. Okay, on to the next. This is one of the winners of the Olympian Paneling Award because there's two winners of this award. All right. Yeah, spam the chat with congrats to Wish and his amazing story. And now we're on to Benzenith's story. Here it is, Dreamfall, the Crown of Hypnos. Oops. All right. And again, I'll try to go through it fairly quickly, so bear with me. All right, so here's our list of characters. Manhattan skyline at dusk. All right, no cars moving, a flock of birds frozen mid-flight. Well, don't see that at Walmart. Give it time. Walmart sells everything eventually. All right, guys, pause the comedy routine for a sec. New York should be loud, but tonight it sleeps. The thieves hid the crown of Hypnos somewhere in the dream realm. It's near the crown of Hypnos. From here, we can access the dream realm. Hopefully, we can keep a dreamfall from unfolding. Okay, a dreamfall happens when the dream realm collapses and nightmares flood into the real world. Okay, beautiful panel. Wow, amazing. Jackson, snap out of it. Move. Note to self, never doing that again. All right, I'm reading those comments. Okay. Percy, listen to me. You can get hurt in the dream realm badly. Oh, wonderful. Could have used that info 5 minutes ago. He's very sassy, Percy. Percy, meet Ben, son of Zeus and Aurora, daughter of Iris. All right, so what's with you and Plaid? He's sassy too. Okay. All right, I just hope Annabeth and Grover don't get jealous because we need this teamwork. We're up against twin children of Hypnos who stole the crown and are putting all of New York to sleep, and no one knows why. All right. So basically, yeah, this story is about, wait, let me, no, okay. Yeah, this story is about the twin children of Hypnos who stole the crown and are putting all of New York to sleep, and they have to team up and try to figure out why, okay? All right. Ben, Percy, the crown, it's here somewhere. Dream realm or not, do we really need this much fire? I'm gonna get a look from above. Maybe I'll spot the thieves or the crown. And how are you gonna, oh, never mind. Wings, obviously. All right. Okay, Jackson, that was impressive. Did you seriously just make it rain in the dream realm? Kel, Tara, we know you've got Hypnos crown. I don't know why you knocked out all of New York, but this ends now. Percy, please, we weren't trying to hurt anyone. We did it because our mom is dying and we didn't know what else to do. She was attacked by a nightmare parasite older than Hypnos. It's eating her memories. Now nothing, not magic, not medicine, not even Hypnos can wake her up. Oh no. All right, so these two twins stole the crown of Hypnos to save their mother, but it ended up putting all of New York to sleep. So that's why they've teamed up with Percy to try to figure out what caused or what is going on. Okay, the parasite knows we're being pulled in. Brace yourselves, this ride is so not Space Mountain. All of y'all have like some funny jokes in your stories, which is funny. Okay. What the parasite needs is some good old-fashioned shock therapy. There it is. Stand back. I'm about to weaken this thing. I'll make sure you never touch another dream. Ooh. Amazing, beautiful. Need a hand, Percy? This is where the nightmare ends permanently. Teamwork really does make the dream work. So funny. All right. Mom, you're really back. We can be a family again at last. All right, and with the morning light, New York finally woke up. We stopped the dreamfall, but not completely. A partial breach still happened, and some dream creatures made it through. And then there was Morpheus's broken prophecy. What or who cut him off? We helped when we could, but Cheyenne ultimately tasked Ben and his new team with investigating Morpheus and stopping the dream creatures. You can read all about it in Ben Carter's next big quest. Trust me, it's wild. All right, so there's a follow up to this story, Ben Carter and the Dream Guard. Thank you for reading. Oh, and there's even a bonus comic and an alternate cover. Alternate cover 2. Oh, and a tag. I love the tag. Yeah, y'all need to start signing off. Yeah, like Wish said, guys, if you get a chance, be sure to read these stories for yourself because I'm rushing through them, so I'm definitely not doing them justice. Um, so go check them out yourself and leave some comments. Y'all did seriously amazing, amazing stuff, amazing stories, and y'all deserve all the hype. All right, so last but not least, the second winner of the Olympian Paneling Award. Yeah, spam the chat like earlier, spam the chat for Bensnith and their amazing story. Hearts in the chat, lots of hearts. All right, so the second winner of the Olympian Paneling Award goes to Stormborn Rise of the Sacred Shield. Okay, are y'all ready? Some more beautiful work. All right, Zeus, they aren't ready yet. Or Zeus is saying, they aren't ready yet, and Poseidon says, the time is near, with Athena saying, send her the guide. Fine, go now and prepare for war. Beautiful. Moments before. I see the road, the camp. Oh no, it's on fire. Percy, what's going on? We just returned from retrieving the fleece, and a ferocious flying creature came and managed to land an aerial attack of fire. Thalia's tree was almost finished restoring the barrier, then it came full force. Benzanith is in this story too. Okay. So little Ben's Jenna baby, teamwork makes the dream work. All right. Okay, everyone get to higher ground. Wow, it looks so amazing. Okay. I smell a quest. She said she's checking on the prophecy. Smells like something other than dead trees. What's your plan? You'll see. You reminded me that we need more protection. In a situation like today, perhaps this item could have prevented this damage. But also, now that I think about it after what you told me, it can be used for the main event, the war against Kronos. Welcome. I've been expecting you both. Oh no, not the sisters. Not the sisters again. Can you tell me the prophecy you once proclaimed? Okay. Or is it, oh, maybe, yeah, okay. Maybe it's just the fates, the oracles. Reading y'all's comments. Okay. From stormborn child and seaborn heir, two climb the tallest peak laid bare. Ooh, it rhymes. Lightning strikes and shadows yield. Black phoenixes guard the sacred shield. Only united thunder and tide can claim the power the north would hide. Wow. Beyond the storms where mountains rise, a sacred shield in silence lies. Her white phoenix, born of Zeus's fire, leads her through danger sharp and dire. With blazing wings and loyal cry, it lights her path towards destiny's sky. Through Hudson Vale, lightning guides, storm spirits roar, courage decides. In plains of echoes, illusions deceive, trust your heart, don't let the mind believe. Great Lake's gate asks for truth to shine, only honesty opens the watery line. Frost-marked forest, shadows and frost, White Phoenix leads where paths seem lost. At Stone Spire Peak, where lightning skies break, three phoenixes rise to seal their fate. You've been warned. Okay. All right, so now they have to go on a new quest. Uh-oh. Oh no. Is it Zeus? Oh no, they're okay. Okay, now we have what we needed. Isn't that great? Yeah, it's pretty cute too. What's his name? Oh, he's really cute. All right. Perfect. And now Percy, come over here. The saying goes, thunder crashes, waves ignite, paths emerge in silver light. So they have to combine their powers, it looks like. Ooh, this is really cool, this map. Really cool. Okay. So the next day, they're heading out on their quest. They fall down a waterfall. In Plains of Echoes, illusions deceive. Trust your heart, don't let the mind believe. Ah, it's so cute. Great Lakes Gate asks for truth to shine. Only honesty opens the waterly line. Ah, so they have to be honest with each other and share their secrets. Oh no. Frostmarked forest, shadows and frost, white phoenix leads where paths seem lost. At Stonespire Peak, where lightning strikes skies break, the three phoenixes rise to steal their fate. I love that the story is following the um, like the poem, the prophecy. I love that the story is following the prophecy and like marks each line throughout the story. I feel like that's a really cool and interesting way to write an adventure. Hooray, my map. Yeah, I did notice the map. Great work on the map. Okay, did we make it or is heaven fluffy? All right, that's the beast who burned their forest, so they need to fight the beast. The two phoenixes fought at the speed of light, but Lumi, the white phoenix, claimed victory after the long battle. Now they gotta go get the shield. Amazing fight scenes as always. And there they go. They have the shield. Some more amazing, beautiful fight scenes. Like, look at these. Crazy. So cool. All right, now they're back at Camp Half-Blood. Welcome back. Aw, some romance, of course. All right, I raised my shield through storm and fear, yet Percy's love was never near. But prophecy calls me past this pain, a higher path I must regain. For I am lightning's chosen queen, Zeus's daughter, sharp and keen. A greater calling waits for me beyond the heart that couldn't be. The end. Amazing. That was so beautiful and like dynamic. And like I said earlier, I love that it follows the prophecy, like the adventure follows each line of the prophecy and kind of like ties it all together. That is amazing. So, like I said earlier, go read the stories on toongether and leave a comment for each of the authors and creators of the stories because they deserve to be hyped up. And yeah, to finish off the live, I want to say huge shout out to everyone who participated in the competition. It was so much fun to read through everyone's stories and see how you all each interpret the challenge in your own creative way. I hope y'all had as much fun creating the stories as we had reading them. And also, huge shout out to everyone who was on our jury who helped select the winning stories. We really, really, really appreciate your help. And it means a lot to us that we have such an amazing community that can hype each other up and give feedback, and we can discuss the stories. And yeah, it's just so cool that we have this community. So, yeah, thanks again. Huge final shout out to the winners of the Percy Jackson story competition. So, I'm going to go one by one, just one more time to announce each story and creator. So, again, the winner of the Storytelling Goddess Award. Oops, I need to go up to the top. Okay. Winner of the Storytelling Goddess Award is Faded Echoes of Olympus. So great job. The winner of the Demigod of Olympus award goes to the Olympic Quest. The winner of the God of Creativity Award goes to Wish with his amazing story. Curse of the Dark Throne. And then we have Bensmith with the Olympian paneling and Dreamfall, the Crown of Hypnos. And then we have Jenna Baby with also the Olympian paneling award. So again, huge and final, amazing, big, enormous shout out to the winners of the competition. And we will reach out to you next week so y'all can get your prizes. All right, so thank you all again. Let's see, you're saying community vibe is so good on Discord. Join us. Yes, everyone who's watching, join the Discord, join toongether, and I will be looking forward to the next storytelling competition we do. So, I hope you all enjoyed the live and enjoyed the discussion. Say your final goodbyes to everyone watching. And I will see y'all very soon. All right, just checking y'all's comments. All right. Okay, so that's a wrap on the Percy Jackson competition. Thanks again, and I will see y'all very soon. Have a great rest of your Friday and a great weekend. And yeah, happy